Ever wondered how a tiny island nation became one of the most exciting places to visit in the world? Singapore is proof that size doesn't limit greatness. It's a city where futuristic skyscrapers shine beside lush green gardens, where street food can rival Michelin-starred meals, and where every corner feels like a new discovery. Today, we're counting down the top 10 things you absolutely must do in Singapore. From standing on one of the most famous rooftops on the planet to wandering through glowing gardens straight out of a sci-fi movie. And stick around, because a couple of these spots aren't what most tourists expect. They might just surprise you. Marina Bay Sands, SkyPark, and Infinity Pool. If there's one view that defines Singapore's skyline, it's the Marina Bay Sands SkyPark. Perched on top of that iconic three-tower hotel, the SkyPark gives you a 360-degree view of the city that's absolutely breathtaking, especially at sunset when the skyline starts to glow. And of course, there's the world-famous Infinity Pool. Floating at the edge of that pool feels like you're swimming above the city. Even if you're not staying at the hotel, you can still visit the observation deck and soak in the views. Standing up there, looking out over the harbor and the futuristic skyline, you'll understand why this place is often called the crown jewel of Singapore. Gardens by the Bay.
Right next door to Marina Bay Sands is a place that feels like it's from the future, Gardens by the Bay. The moment you step in, you're surrounded by towering super trees that light up every evening in a mesmerizing display. The cloud forest dome is like walking into another planet, with misty waterfalls and rare plants you won't see anywhere else. It's not just a garden, it's a masterpiece that combines nature and technology. If you visit at night, the Super Tree Grove's light and music show is pure magic. You'll feel like you're in a sci-fi movie. Sentosa Island. If you're in the mood for fun, sun, and adventure, Sentosa Island is where you need to go. It's like Singapore's playground. You've got sandy beaches, world-class resorts, and one of the biggest attractions, Universal Studios Singapore. Whether you're screaming your lungs out on roller coasters, relaxing on the beach, or exploring attractions like SEA Aquarium, there's something for everyone here. The best part? You can reach Sentosa by cable car, giving you a scenic ride with amazing views of the city and the coastline. Singapore Zoo and Night Safari Singapore takes wildlife experiences to a whole new level. The Singapore Zoo is famous for its open-concept habitats, where animals roam in spaces that feel natural instead of being behind bars. It's one of the most respected zoos in the world, and for good reason. But the real magic happens after dark at the Night Safari, the first of its kind in the world. You board a tram and journey through different zones, spotting creatures that are most active at night. Seeing lions, tigers, and elephants under the moonlight is unforgettable.
Orchard Road. If shopping is your idea of sightseeing, Orchard Road is heaven. This stretch is packed with malls, boutiques, and luxury brands from all over the world. But it's not just about high-end labels. You'll also find trendy local shops, food courts with amazing meals, and window displays that are a treat in themselves. During the holiday season, the whole street transforms with dazzling lights and decorations, making it one of the most Instagram-worthy spots in the city. Clarke Quay and Singapore River Cruise. For an evening out, head to Clarke Quay. This vibrant riverside area is lined with colorful shophouses that now host restaurants, bars, and clubs. The vibe here is lively and electric, especially after sunset. If you want a calmer way to take it all in, hop on a Singapore River Cruise. Drifting along the water, you'll pass under historic bridges and see landmarks like Marina Bay Sands and the Merlion lit up against the night sky. It's one of the best ways to see how Singapore blends the old with the new. Little India and Chinatown. To experience Singapore's cultural heart, you can't miss Little India and Chinatown. In Little India, you'll find vibrant streets lined with spice shops, colorful murals, and the stunning Sri Veeramakaliamman temple. The air is filled with the smell of incense and freshly cooked curries. Over in Chinatown, you'll wander through bustling markets, lantern-lit streets, and historic temples like the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. These neighborhoods show you the soul of Singapore, the traditions and cultures that built this modern city. Jewel Changi Airport. Believe it or not, one of Singapore's most spectacular attractions is its airport. Jewel Changi is not your typical airport terminal. It's like a destination on its own. At the center is the world's tallest indoor waterfall, the Rain Vortex, surrounded by lush gardens that make you forget you're inside an airport. There are sky bridges, play areas, shopping, and dining that can keep you entertained for hours. Whether you're arriving, departing, or just visiting, Jewel Changi is an experience you'll remember. Hawker centers.
No trip to Singapore is complete without indulging in its food scene. And the best place to do that is at the hawker centers. These bustling food courts are where locals and tourists come together for affordable yet mouth-watering dishes. Try the world-famous Hainanese chicken rice, spicy chili crab, savory satay, and of course, the comforting laksa. Hawker food isn't just delicious, it's a huge part of Singapore's identity. So much so that it's recognized by UNESCO as part of the country's heritage. Singapore Flyer. To wrap up your adventure, take a ride on the Singapore Flyer. This massive observation wheel lifts you 165 meters above the ground, giving you sweeping views of the skyline, Marina Bay, and even neighboring islands on a clear day. The slow, smooth ride gives you plenty of time to soak it all in. If you can, time your visit for sunset or nightfall. The city lights twinkling below make it a picture-perfect end to your Singapore trip. From sky-high adventures to street food feasts, Singapore truly packs a world of experiences into one tiny island. Whether it's gazing at the skyline from Marina Bay Sands, wandering under the glowing super trees at Gardens by the Bay, or savoring a plate of Hainanese chicken rice at a hawker center, there's something here for every traveler. If this guide helped you plan your Singapore adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel guides, and share this video with friends or family who are planning their trip.